All right, what is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, as I like to call it, Hump Day, and we've got a special Hump Day today. We are headed straight into the Thanksgiving break. So shout out to everybody in the U.S. who's going to have some time tomorrow to eat some turkey, nap, maybe even watch some Lions football. Yes, we are based in Detroit, Michigan, so Lions football is the reason for the day for at least Jason and I. Um, and you know what? While we're letting people stream in, why doesn't everybody give a shout as to where you're from? I don't think we've ever done that with this group, which is a shame for how long we've been doing this. Is where's everybody from? Drop it in the chat. Let's get the convo going. Um, but again, I'll start off with my opening monologue, which is the whole point of this show. The reason why we're spending 45 minutes together every day. We actually just hit the 1 month today that we've been doing this show. But the reason we're spending this time together is because we want this to be the best trading resource out there, right? Ideas not just coming from myself, not just from Jason, not just from the guests that we bring on, but most importantly from the community, guys. So be engaged. Let's use this time together. Let's get the trade ideas going. Let's find stocks to look at, options, contracts to trade, all that sort of thing. And if you're watching on Facebook or on Twitter, the chat that we will be primarily using is the YouTube chat. If you want to join that, just go ahead, search Benzinga YouTube, and you will be right up onto our YouTube chat. So what's up, guys? Let's see. All right, let's see. So we got ZingerNation coming in from New York, Baltimore, Montreal, Calgary, Cali, Massachusetts, Philly, and somebody even throwing in smash the like button. Boom, that is right. It is your duty to smash the like so we can get this thing going. The more likes we get, the more we game the YouTube algorithm, the more people we're able to bring into our community, and we can really get the ideas flying. So, all right, guys, let me just give you a quick rundown of what we're going to be talking about today. First things first, I've got a lot of stocks in the portfolio that we're going to be going through. So we're going to be looking at NIO, Tesla, Zoom. We're then going to take a look at this crazy move that Slack had and some thoughts on Slack right now. We're going to do our What the Readers Want. So that is an exclusive sneak peek as to what are the most read tickers on Benzinga.com so we can start to understand here are the tickers that people care about. Here's where we can get an idea as to where investor interest lies. We're also going to throw out a chat challenge. There's been a dearth of chat challenges all week. This is your chance to compete against everybody out there watching for some limited run Benzinga merch, some Benzinga swag. So we will be doing a chat challenge today. And we'll be pulling, of course, as always, tickers out of the chat to look at. Because again, this is the trade idea time, the power hour, baby. We are in the power hour. So let's go ahead. I've already got the chart up. Or let's start with SPY first. So let's make the screen big there for y'all and throw a couple zooms here. All right. So we're looking at SPY here. It's a down to flat day on SPY. I click over to our live portfolio, and we are having a flat day on the live portfolio, which I am absolutely okay with that. These, especially if we flip positive here. I mean, I've said this so many times, and you guys will hear me say it again. Yesterday we were up about $2,500 in the portfolio. Today, if we flip green and we're up $10, I like today more than I liked yesterday. And the reason being is that any day where the market is down and we are up are all the days where we get some true value creation. We get some separation there, right? We were up big yesterday, but the market was up big yesterday. If I can just put all my money into SPY ETFs and not have to do any work or think about it, then I would just go ahead and do that. So it's all about the how do we outpace the market. So if we're looking like SPY is going to be down a little bit. And then we're able to flip green here. I mean, we're just flat at $15 right now. These are the kinds of days that I love. So, all right, let's run through some of these names in my portfolio that I'm talking about. And Jay giving me the best segue here. Voyager is flying today. That is right, guys. I mean, look at this thing. We bought this one live on the show, 156%. If you miss out on this one, I mean, you screwed yourself so many times over. We not only bought the stock on the show, we then had the CEO of the company on the show. I then tried to buy more on the show and got blocked by Interactive Brokers. We talked about this thing yesterday. It was up 120%, another 22% run. This is our cryptocurrency play. This company, it's a brokerage for crypto trading. We tried to buy more last week, and the reason being was that crypto, Bitcoin specifically, was on a tear, and the stock wasn't reacting. Whenever that happens, there's room to jump into the stock and make money off of it. Um, you know, again, Interactive Brokers would not let me buy more shares of the thing, which I'm still salty about because we would have made more money. But again, we'll take that, 156%, 22% there. Hanging on to this thing, do I think that it's maybe getting a little bit toppy at this point? Yes, absolutely. So I might be looking to put some stop losses on it. I don't right now. So we might be putting some stop losses on it. All right, and then Moderna is just doing its thing. Again, we like Moderna. We let Moderna run. We sold half the position a week or two ago. It's keeps plugging on. But let's get into some of these sexy positions. We've got two like sexier, higher flyery positions that we put on recently. So we've got NIO and Tesla options trades. Let's go ahead and start with NIO. So this is a trade that we put on during the show yesterday. And if you missed it, or just as the recap, I'll remind everybody as to what the trade was. What we did is we bought $40 strike puts in NIO. Let's look at when are these contracts expiring. So we bought the January 15th. So that gives us 50-ish days out or so that we bought the puts in NIO. Basically, here's what we were looking at. We were looking at for a couple days betting against this thing. We saw the momentum crack yesterday, right? The sort of the parabolic run up. There was a crack in it. We then used that to go ahead and say, okay, the party's over. We hope. I mean, that's my thesis, is that the party's over, and so that's when we went ahead. We bought the puts on NIO. We did get some good news for us on the trade this morning. I mean, we had some great news for us this morning, which is that China is launching an investigation into some of these EV companies. So here, let's look at this. So China's NDRC, I don't know what that is investigating EV sector projects in China. So I don't know what exactly that means, but doesn't sound good for the stock. And look at this. I mean, pre-market, I mean, we had a hell of a move lower in this thing. I mean, we went from 53 to below 49. Since the market's open, the thing has rallied back up right around to about yesterday's close. So I'm going to be looking today for some more downward pressure in NIO, right? Did anything change with the stock? Yes, the momentum got cracked. Yes, we had this China report. I don't know exactly what the China report means. I do know that it's probably not a good thing. So hopefully once some of these buy the dippers are washed out, which it looks like some of that buy the dipping is come to a halt since the stock has just been hanging out in here now for a little bit. We're going to start to get some downward pressure on that one. So let's look at the trade. So we bought the puts for 349, 319 now. We're down 8%. Feel fine with this one. Still hanging on to it. So there's the update on NIO. And let's crowdsource this one out a little bit too, guys. So we've been asking this question every single day, and I'm gonna ask it again, guys. If you like NIO, give me a 1 in the chat. If you do not like NIO, give me a 2 in the chat. Let's see where we're at. I do not like the stock still. I'm still betting against the stock with puts. Do not short this stock. I don't short any stocks that go up 100%. I don't recommend that anybody does that. But I'm definitely taking a crack at this thing with puts. So again, give me your 1-2s if you like this stock. And guys, please go ahead and smash that like button for us. All right. Again, this is the Trade Idea Power Hour. This is ZingerNation. All Zingers hit the likes together. We're in this thing. And now we got our 1s and our 2s flying in. Let's see if we get those likes flying in, guys. Come on now. 2 2 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 2 2 2 2. All right, people don't like the stock. Let's go. Let's hope the wisdom of the crowd is with us on this thing. So there's the trade on NIO. We're going to be watching it. I mean, we've got another half an hour together today. I mean, half an hour is a lot of time for this stock. Sort of, it's like, when we say a day is a long time in terms of Trump doing stuff with when he was campaigning. half an hour is a long time with this stock, so let's watch that one keep going. Let's talk about our other EV option trade. That is Tesla, guys. So we took a long position in Tesla by selling puts on the stock. The exact trade was we sold the let me zoom in here a little bit, guys. Okay, so here, there we go. All right, there's the Tesla trade, right? So we sold the $400 strike, December 31st, Tesla puts. We sell the puts. That means that we are betting with the stock, or really all that we're betting on is we don't think that the stock is going to go below $400 before January 31st. When we did that, we walked away with, we collected about $1,060 into the Interactive Brokers account right away. As long as it hits December 31st, this price is still above 400. We keep that whole amount. But check this out. I mean, we did this trade 2 days ago, but we've already collected like 60% of all the potential upside on this trade, right? The contract's at 430 now. So if we go 1059 minus 430 times 100, so we got the maximum profit we can make off this trade is $1,060. We can walk away from the trade now. 2 days later with $629 profit. So I am considering that. We're going to loop that back to that one in a second. Jason is the Tesla expert, so when he joins us on the show, we are going to loop back to that one and just get his thoughts on that trade. But again, if the max trade or the max profit is $1,000, we already have 600 of it for 2 days, and otherwise we have to wait another month. I mean, I think that it probably makes sense to just take that money off the table and close that trade out. So that is something that we are absolutely considering. Just like I asked everybody there about NIO. Y'all hate NIO right now. NIO is the hottest shit around. Now everybody hates the stock. What's the Tesla play? One, if you're bullish on Tesla. 2, if you're bearish on Tesla. Go ahead, throw me that number. And again, throw me that like, guys. Let's go. All righty. Let's just look at a couple other stocks here, and then we'll pull some stocks out of the chat. Zoom, ticker ZM. All right, let's scroll up to Zoom in the account. I'm bailing out of Zoom. I'm calling it now. We got into the stock 2 or 3 weeks ago. We bought it on the dip of the Moderna news. We're flat on it. I'm getting out of the stock because I don't like the market right now. I feel like the market is a little bit toppy. I feel like there might be some if there is downward pressure, stocks like Zoom that have just ran to the moon are going to get hammered. So I'm going to go ahead, close the Zoom trade. We're flat on it. I'm getting a little bit closer sort of being cash. Right now we're about 10% cash in the portfolio. Once we close the Zoom trade, maybe we're to 12% cash or so. But I'm going ahead, closing out the Zoom. That's the deal. Again, I'm a little bit worried about the market as a whole. We're still 85+% long, so we're still riding that market up. But Zoom is not one of those stocks that I want to hold if we're getting a sell off. So there's the deal, guys. All righty. And let's grab some tickers out of the chat. And Adam Blanc, you get a round of applause in the chat today. You're saying hit the like for Luke. Yes, that's the move right there. Hit the like for Luke. And throw us some tickers. I just went through my tickers. Those are the updates on my trades. Again, we'll be checking back in on NIO, but before the day is up. But let's take some tickers out of the chat now and look at some of those. All right, YTRA. That's the first one that I'm seeing. Yatra Online. I think that this is a Russian stock. I don't know that. Let's see. There's an Indian consumer travel platform, online travel agent. Okay, so this is like the Expedia of India, it looks like. I don't know. I don't have any opinion on this thing. If anybody does have an opinion on this stock, who threw that one out there? All right, Kaylee, give us the pitch in the chat. Give us the pitch on why people should care about that stock. So there's that one. SPCE, another ticker that we're calling out. Another trader favorite, Virgin Galactic. Thing is ripping today, up 10%. Let's go, Virgin Galactic. The news is, I'm looking, it looks like they landed another rocket. So okay, there's an interesting one. Here's the thing to watch out for though on space. I'm not in this stock. I don't know a ton about it, but look at this high right here. I mean, this high is like a freaking point on the chart. So it's at about 27.58. It looks like the stock today bounced off of that almost exactly. Looks like it's reapproaching it. So that's the number to watch. If you clear that, you get maybe a dime above that. I mean, you've got some room to run in that stock. So, all right, space. Yeah, space is absolutely an interesting one. And Frank, I'm saying that YTRA, that's the online Indian travel agency stock, that is the post-COVID play for India. So if that's appealing to you, then go for it. And I'm curious too, what are our India coronavirus cases looking like? Because they were pretty bad for a while. I'm curious if they're more or less over the hump. So let's see, India. Come on, Google. There we go. All right. So it looks like India's on their better path to solving COVID. It's still probably going to be a little while, but I mean that speaks well for that stock. That YTRA, Yankee Tango Romeo Alpha. There we go. All right, another one. Let's go ahead and let's look at work. WRK. So I do have an opinion on this one. Anybody see this chart yet today? Here's the 2-day. Yep, that is a hell of a move. Slack shares up 22% on a rumor that Salesforce is considering buying the stock. This is one that I have a strong opinion on, and let me give you my credentials before I state this opinion. At Benzinga, we are news people. I mean, more than anything, first and foremost, we are news people at Benzinga. Following news flow and monitoring news flow is absolutely what we do. And I've seen so many times these stocks pop and then start to drift after these M&A buyout rumors. Whether they're true, or that the deal never comes through. My recommendation on this, and again, I'm not playing this one, but my recommendation on this one is to fade the pop, right? I think it's a case of, but buy the rumor, sell the news. We got the pop, right? The stock went from 30 all the way up to 39, now back down a little bit to 36. I don't think there's a ton more upside in the stock. Even if it's true think about it, right? Even if it's true that Salesforce does end up wanting to buy this company out, what's their acquisition price going to be? I mean, how much more upside is there? Let's say they're buying it for $38 a share. That's a little more than 20% premium, maybe about 25% premium. You're holding it and you're holding the risk that the deal doesn't come through to make $2. You've got downside back down another $6. So that's my opinion on Slack. I've seen a lot of these moves. I mean, it's been about 8 years or so that I've been watching these on the Benzinga news desk. So yes, it's moving, but I don't think there's a ton more upside in it. Can you potentially fade the stock? I think absolutely you can. This is not one that I would be scared to short. Again, I'm not trading it. I'm not in it. But if I were, I would go ahead and just take a short position in this one with shares. All right, let's see. What are the other popular stocks here in the chat? Buy the GPS dip. I'm all about sort of buying dips. I'm not about catching falling knives, but I'm about buying dips. GPS, that is Gap Golf Papa Sandy. All right, we've got shares down 18%. It looks like the company reported worse than expected Q3 EPS results. Let's go ahead and look at these earnings numbers. What were they, Benzinga News Desk team? And guys, I'm going to say it again. If you're in this stream, please go ahead and give us the like. The whole point is we want to be taking ideas out of the community. The more likes we get, the more subscribers we have, the bigger the community gets, the more complete ideas that we can have, and we can really get things going here, guys. So, all right, we're looking at Gap, ticker GPS, Gulf of Pop Sandy. I mean, shit, I just looked. We only have 33 likes, 110 people viewing. That is sort of bullshit. But all right, so the numbers on Gap, it looks like they reported EPS of 25 cents versus a 32-cent estimate. They missed there. They actually beat on sales, so 4 billion versus 3.8 billion. Let's see. The new CEO of Banana Republic. The stock is not down on those earnings numbers. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no way that Gap is down on that, down 20% on those mixed earnings numbers. I just know news like that, and that is not the case. There's something else in that report that's really driving the price down. If anybody knows what that is, you know, let us know. Share it into the chat because it is not on those earnings numbers. I'm going to open up the press release real quick and see if I can find what it is. I would bet that it's guidance, and even if it's not numerical guidance, like they're giving the numbers they expect in an upcoming quarter, I bet that there could be some soft guidance, right? Like the CEO saying, "We don't expect a great, you know, holiday shopping season." I bet that it's something like that. So let's do a quick skim here, because I want to know what the news is before I give an opinion on it. Straight to online business. Focus on sales growth. All right, so here's the Q3 results. The Q3 results probably don't matter unless
we had a downgrade by Citigroup. People are saying on Gap.
Yeah, but
remember, Gap has a new CEO in place that Josh Brown was on and raving about. And okay, I'm opening my account right now for the first time today, guys. And I know the day is a little red. Why is my account up? Let's see what's going on here.
These are the days that I live for.
Oh, Tesla's up again, 564. I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, this is literally unbelievable. I can't even, like, oh my God, my Slack, you know, I have call options on Slack. 10 call options.
We just went over that one. You just
call options up 165% today. I have the January.
You know what happened?
I have the January 30 strikes, and then
all right, sell that Slack now.
And then hold on,
close that position.
Hold on,
now.
and then I have some Slack. I bought more Slack early this week, so my Slack is up 83%. Yeah, I've been a big believer in Slack. And so like I heard you talk about it, Luke, already. I was listening, but it wouldn't let me talk. And I know your point. These rumors, and then they don't, pan out.
There's no more upside. Even if the stock is getting acquired, right? Then how much more upside do you have? You have so much more potential downside than upside.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. Could there be a bidding war? This is a crucial piece of the pie. Who owns Slack can own a lot of power. This is why I bought Slack, guys.
Who else are buyers, right?
You know the other buyers. I mean, you can name them in 2 seconds, right?
All right, name them.
Google, Microsoft, Amazon,
Microsoft, no.
Amazon, Systems, maybe. Oracle,
Atlassian, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of buyers that want to own the enterprise and services. HubSpot, I know it sounds crazy, but you just never know.
HubSpot, maybe.
All right, Daniel Wu, I'm gonna sell some of my Slack because you said it. If it goes up to 45, Daniel, you're in a lot.
You're not saying it because I'm saying it, Jesus.
Yeah, but I want to give Daniel the credit, Luke, because you always get the credit. You've been talking this whole time. They said, Luke, you keep talking. Why don't you let anyone else talk today?
It's my fault that somebody's a little late.
All right, wait. The market's on 182, and I'm up today. That's
those are the days. I was just saying that earlier, but like the first thing I said this morning. I love these days. But the market's down and we are up.
But you said you're on your cash 12%. I'm on margin for like almost 100K right now.
Yeah. So you're margined.
Oh my!
I'm not.
And I'm not.
What I want to happen, I don't know if this is going to happen, but I want to happen. I want the market to fall 30% over the next couple months, so that way I can be 160% long.
Look at JM, whatever it is, IA or something.
Jumaya, that is the Amazon of Africa. On the rip, 20% again.
God, I mean, how do you not own this, Luke? I mean, Luke, you're like.
Wait, are you in this one?
You're not hot stock trader anymore, Luke. You're slow stock trader.
Wait, you don't own this stock?
I do not.
Okay. I pitched this one and then I was too scared to buy it.
No. So
I'm not in it. I brought it up. I was too scared to buy it. I said I'm chickening out of buying this thing.
So my
and
Slack,
it just
my Slack,
fucking went.
my Slack call options I bought for $1.70 a pop, and now it's at $7.23. I may sell a couple of them. My Slack stock. I mean, I used to own so much of it. I own my cost on the stocks that I own are like $8,000, so they're like at 15,000. So it's not a huge game, but I've owned Slack for so long. With my Tesla call options,
Did
baby,
you
let's
have you
go,
owned
Tesla? Come on, baby.
have you owned Slack more or less since IPO?
But Luke, I'm about to get called out of 100 shares of my Tesla, which I'm going to kick your ass for.
That okay? All right. You cannot blame me for that one.
Who do I blame, guys? If I can't blame Luke,
You have to blame yourself for the trade you make.
I haven't.
We explained the trade.
I haven't sold a share of Tesla for like years. Okay. All of a sudden, I get on this show,
No,
and you and Brett.
You sold from the battery day.
Yeah, that was a little trade. Yes, you're right, but I sold a lot less shares. This is like 100 shares. I mean, I don't want to sell at $600.
I thought you have a lot of it. 100 shares is nothing.
Yeah, I have
You
like.
forget about 100 shares.
Oh my God, I am fine. Ken Hall, I'll blame you.
Well, here's where it is, right?
I'm not boss, guys. Luke is boss. So at Benzinga, you guys may think I'm boss, but I'm really not. I really try to be servant. So I'm here for Luke. Now I'm here for Luke, but I will blame my losses on him. So there you go.
Okay, so well, here's the question you have to ask yourself right now. What's the date on them? December 31st, December 15th. What's your calls?
All I know is I'm gonna fuck you up. December 18th.
Okay.
No, wait, hold on. I don't know. Those are the ones that are down, so I have to look at the alphabetic order because I was looking
probably
at
December 18th.
December 18th. Oh my God! It says I'm down $2,000 on them, Luke.
Okay, you could be.
How? I don't understand. You said I'm only limited to what I spend on it. I'm down 1948, Luke.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So here's the question that you have to ask yourself. Do you think Tesla will be over 600 within the next 17 trading sessions?
I don't know. I hope so. I told everyone when it was at $3.90.
You did your trade. It was at $11, right? Is what you sold your calls for.
I'll share my screen. You guys, I'm gonna share my screen, but guys, please don't screenshot this stuff. I'm gonna go and show some numbers. Okay. All right. Don't. Right. Oh, they're already. Forget it. No, the guy already set up his screenshot thing. I can't do it. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
I just saw him do that. Yeah, because he just set up his screen thing. But I'll do this thing here. I got an idea. I got something. I saw what he did. The guy Christopher there. He just did
but here's your question. You've got 17 sessions. Is Tesla going to be above $611 in the next 17 sessions? If you don't think so, then you win in this trade. If you think it's going to be above $611 within the next 17 trading sessions, then you're losing in this trade. And the amount that you're losing by is the amount that Tesla goes over $611.
Oh, okay. And I have to sell my shares, right?
But give us an answer. What do you think? 611, 17 trading sessions, December 18th.
Here's my
yes or no.
Here's my account. See? There's my Tesla trade. I mean, my whole account is green. Yeah. And I have this. I bought Tesla 4 years ago. I'll show you my history. And they had me going negative on Tesla. And my common stock, yes, I own a lot. I own almost 7 digits. I own a lot of common stock. So I don't know, guys. It could be over 600. There's so many good things coming out of it. I can't even tell you. There's so many good things, guys.
Yeah, I mean, here's the yeah. I mean, quite honestly, these stocks, right? Like I closed Zoom today. I think a lot of these names depend if the market gets cracked or not. If the market gets cracked, all these stocks are.
Who wants to host an intro to options class? Bill Big D, do you want to do that for next week on Tuesday? You and Luke do an options thing. I think it'll be helpful for all of us because I think we all want to learn. You know your stuff, and let's talk about it. Yeah,
and I'm gonna drop a video in the chat too. We did on Saturday, right? We even do shit on Saturdays. You guys are missing out on Saturday. We did an all about options, 90 minutes, all about options with Nick Shaheen. I'm going to go ahead and put this link into the chat here so you guys can watch that. And even better, in the description, there's a coupon code to get a ton of money off of our options education. It's like Sweet Options Education. I was supposed to take the coupon code out, but I was just lazy and never did. So you can take advantage of that. Links in the chat.
Frank, I might hear you, but when I bought Tesla, the options that you saw at 390, 400, and stuff like that, people are saying it's dead money. So like you just never know where it's going to go. But yeah, I could have came in and it was down $12 this morning. So it's one of these things that you can't control the market. No one has the crystal ball, so who knows where it's at. I'm giving Luke some shit. But yeah, no.
Well,
What?
My Tesla trade is up 60% in 3 days.
I know. I would have bought those puts because I'm super long Tesla. I do everything Tesla. I live Tesla. So what'd you buy or sell?
Let's find him. Where's my Tesla?
Just tell us. I don't have to do a.
All right.
Where Carmen San Diego is.
All right. So I sold the $400 put.
Where's Waldo on Luke's stock page? Just tell us where they are.
All right. There we go. I sold the 400 strike puts on Tesla.
What's that mean?
The max, I sold them for $10.69. The most I can make from this trade is $1,059 if Tesla is above 400 on December 31st.
I told you they for sure would be.
I could lock. I know exactly, and I could in 2 days lock in 60% of the total potential upside. So I'm thinking. I actually wanted to ask you about this one, Jason. So
hold on. Can I sell that right now? Can I do that put then?
Yeah, but you're only going to get whatever the current price is. So $4
I'll do 450. I'll do another stupid trade. Let's go. So I'm selling a put right now.
Yeah, selling the put. So are you trying to pull your screen up or no? Right now I got mine on.
No, you can keep your screen up. It's fine.
And look at this, guys. I called this at the beginning. Love these days where we are green, the market is red. Let's go.
I mean, this is so I'm going to put. I'm selling a put. Is that correct?
You're selling a put, baby.
At 450. Okay, let's go. December, selling a put. Hey guys, come on. We need some people to do some video editing. We need some people. So December 24th, December 18th. I'll do December 18th. Okay. 450. Yep. All right. 450. The put is 530, 540.
Wait. What?
What? What do you mean what? That's what it is. So you can say what?
You just said 4 numbers. There's not.
530 is the bid. 540 is the ask.
Got it. Okay. So 530.
Here, you want me to share the screen? Let's share the screen.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, look at LCA news. Did it just get approved?
So every contract you sell, you're getting $530 credited to your account today.
All right.
As long as this price is above $450 on December 18th, you keep that $530.
Okay, and then what if it goes below?
If it goes below, you're forced to buy 100 shares at $450. So you're increasing the amount of stock you own in it, or the number of shares that you own in the company.
Okay. What if I go to, yeah. Okay. Should I do it?
Yeah, how many contracts did you in?
1?
All right, do 1.
For $500, forget it. I can find easier trades. I'm done. I'm not doing it.
No, just okay, whatever.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's $500. And then what's more important than the $500 is now like you're selling the puts, right? You're learning how to do it. You can start doing the more.
So I'm selling the open, correct?
Yep.
Well, it's not $500, Luke, because if it goes below that, then I got to buy $45,000 worth, Lukey. Correct?
I know. Yes, you do.
So that's not $500.
You're getting $500 now. You could buy if the stock goes to 0, you lose 45 G's. I mean, that's the same as my trade, right? I sold it at 400. So
what should my buy and sell? What should my limit be? 540, 535?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a difference of $5 to you.
Do 540?
I would just do whatever. Whenever it's a small difference like that, because we're not super high volume traders, I just do whatever fills. Some people like obsess over, where exactly they're getting filled. But if you're trading a couple times a week, I mean, 4 cents doesn't make a difference. You're trading all day, it absolutely does.
All right, I did it.
Boom, you're in.
The website pro keeps crashing. Steve Delaney, is that today or was that recently or every day? What's going on, Steve Delaney? I need to know. Can you email me at jason@benzinga.com? Can you text me? Like, I need to know. We hired two senior developers that added for pro ammunition. So let me know, please. I can't deal with sites that go down or because Luke's using it right here and it's working just fine. So, but I believe you have a problem. So we want to get it fixed. So today, okay. They will look up 45. They will lock up 4,000 your buying power for selling.
Yeah, but you get so much margin.
But that doesn't matter, Jeff, because
yeah, if you use 100% of your margin, that's bad.
Jeff, if my account, let's just say I'm making up numbers, has 300,000 in cash, then you can go up to 600,000, 700,000, and I don't go that high. So I'm looking at the shirt I'm wearing, guys, today. Detroit upside down. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Detroit upside down.
So Brad said, do a limited. If you want limited risk, do a credit put spread. You think I know how to do that, Brad?
If you also don't know what that is, check out that link to what we did on Saturday, all about options.
But Brad, I'm literally the most fundamental investor you know. I research companies to the nth degree. I know when they breathe. I know when they go to the bathroom. I don't care. I want to know everything. I don't learn about option credit spreads. I'll take that class and I'll learn. But I research companies like no other. And I look at everything. I look at LinkedIn postings, job firings, hirings, Google trend data. I look at everything. So when I make a position, make a position in Upwork, I have extreme confidence that I've done the research. And if I'm wrong, then I'll accept that. But I can only accept that on my behalf because I did the research. And so I become a customer. I become a supplier. I do everything. So, no, I get it. Frank M. Nick Shaheen has a great product. You guys should become a subscriber. I just don't do that stuff. Okay. Now, next thing, I got to show you something else. I believe for Benzinga, and I believe you guys are part of Benzinga. This is ZingerNation out here, okay? I want you guys to realize, I want to stop from trading for 1 second. This is ZingerNation out here. We only grow through you guys. We need you part of this community. We need you spreading the word. We're going to figure out a way to benefit everyone in this community. When we go public, we're going to figure out how to get you guys stock. But this is what we have, is the Rocky mentality. These other companies raise $18 million, $15 million, $10, $20 million. We don't do that. We're going to win by the community.
We're user-powered, babies. That's what ZingerNation is all about. We win when you win.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have no business.
And so, like, when that guy, where's his name, Steve Lane, said our tech is down, he should be like working at our company. Like, he should be he's part of the company. Like, his tech is down.
And he should be fucking pissed. He shouldn't just accept it, right? You blow us up. If something's down and it's costing you money, blow us up on the show. That's fine.
My phone number is 248-766-0000. This is our company. Now, to go to that point, we have the Rocky mentality here. Listen, it's blood, sweat, and tears. Rocky got up at 4 a.m., did the work, and so we brought Rocky out for today, and here he is. Rocky, come say hello to everyone. Come on, Sylvester. Say hello. Hey, this is Rocky. You guys, I wanted to pump you up. That's not Rocky. That's Saturday Night Live, but this is Rocky. Let's go. Let's make some money in the market. Let's be smart, and let's ZingerNation. Let's kick some ass. That's Rocky. Woo, Rocky. All right, bye, Rocky. Go back to sleep. Be back to sleep. Don't fall down, Rocky. All right. So just had to do my little Rocky thing. CRM's a buy. It's always a buy. I own CRM. I own it for a long time.
That's one of those stocks.
That's my long-term account. They have a monopoly. You know what I'm going to tell you?
That's like Visa. Visa is another one of those stocks that I just own forever, and I say is always a buy.
Yep, that's it, baby.
If I ever have extra cash and I want to get long, I either buy SPY or I buy Visa. I don't know why. It's just always been my stock to always be long.
That's it. So community out there. I mean, if you want to get our Slack channel for the community, maybe we should do that. But we need to get you guys involved. You guys are the community. ZingerNation exists because you guys. We do shows. We do that. If you don't like the shows, you got to tell us. I got an email last night. Oh, put up Square. That's one of my. Put up Square. SQ. Guys, I own Square at $46. About 2 call options. I sold them at 91, and it's probably at 200 today. Let's see.
213.
Is it really?
Yes, sir. Here's the 5 year. Here's the 1 year.
What?
Here's the 1 year chart. Oh, I don't have my screen up. Hold on. Hold on.
Shit.
There's the 1 year.
I am so angry on Square, guys. I got to put my fan on. I'm sweating now. Guys, I sold all my Square at 140. I'm buying some Square right now because I'm just pissed as freaking pissed. Oh, Lordy.
Let the momentum ride. Buy it and put a stop in, though.
No, forget it. Guys, I own Square at $46, converted at 76. I kept 100 shares, and I bought more, and then I sold some at 140 because I bought it because the Cash App. Again, now everyone's talking about the Cash App, but I was way ahead on the Cash App. That's the thing. I go way ahead. I buy things way ahead, and then when the things hit, I start selling way too early. It's like lithium. I bought
you always say that you hate that you do that, but I think that that's okay to start taking money off the table.
No, it's not, right? Luke. It's not, Luke. I sold all of my Square. I'm trying to tell you something, Luke. I sold all my Square. I bought it because of Cash App. That was my catalyst. About 200 or 300 shares, and it went from like 46 to 90. And then it went down to 70, then went to 130, then went down to 80. I'm like, oh shoot, okay, maybe the Cash App, the thing played out. And now they're talking about Cash App like crazy. The lithium, LTHM, I bought it at 12 down to 5, got to 10, I got most of it out of it, right? And now everyone's talking about lithium. What I'm saying is I'm good at finding the trends before they happen. And I need to take a vacation once I think it's time to sell. I just need to take a vacation, not look at the position, because my account value, it would be insane for some of the ones that I've sold. There's one that I'm not even going to mention that I sold recently. It would be up 60,000. I can't even talk about it. Go ahead, Luke.
But you know why the stock is up, and this is one we both should have thought about. It's the exact same play. Exactly, it's the exact same play as our Voyager, right? The Bitcoin moved before the stock moved. We need to make a mental note of that. In your Benzinga Pro, I'm going to add a note right now that this is a BTC. If we get BTC going up and a ton of Bitcoin interest and the stock isn't moving, that's a chance to run into this one and arbitrage that a little bit. Jason, did you see your Voyager today?
I bought it yesterday.
Up another 13%. Let's go. All right, I want to do the chat challenge. We didn't do one all week, guys, I apologize. We weren't ready, but we're doing one now. This is your chance to compete against the rest of the chatters. I mean, this is ZingerNation going to head. Normally at ZingerNation we work together, but with the chat challenge we're fighting. We're out there to compete, and so. Let me go ahead and take the banner off, and I apologize, guys. This is gonna be small unless I can figure out how to zoom pretty freaking quickly, which I don't think I can. Yep, this is what we got. All right, I'm taking the banner off. We have a mystery chart up on the screen. Okay, the first person to name the chart. Call what it is. You've got a hint because the current price is there. The first person to call the chart gets some limited run Benzinga merchandise, plus whatever else you want. So there's the chart.
We have a Benzinga store. BenzingaSwag.com is the new store.
All right, we'll talk about Palantir in a minute too. All right, start throwing the tickers out there. While the tickers are being thrown out there, let's talk about Palantir. I did on Palantir, Jason, what you did on Square. I got in that thing at 10.25. I got out of it a week later for a little over 15. The thing is at 20 now. So yeah, we got out of that one too early. We stopped out of it, right? We didn't just sell it. We never just sell positions unless the thesis has changed. We let the momentum ride, and then we got stopped out. And there was a lot of volatility in there for a while, but now it's running again. Maybe we should have just stopped out of half of it. But all right, I
still own my Peloton. People are mentioning Peloton. What's going on with that? Let's see what's
going on with Peloton.
I own that.
Peloton is the chat challenge ticker of the day. Jay, first one in there. That's what it is. Everybody's throwing out yeah, we got some bad ones. We got some Square. We got some Zoom. PTON. That is the stock. Jay, you were the first one to call. I mean, you called that thing within like seconds. Maybe having the current price up was a little bit too much of a giveaway. But yes, Peloton is the ticker of the day. You are the winner of the Benzinga Chat Challenge. ZingerNation going to head-to-head. I'm going to drop the email address in the chat of where to reach out to get your Benzinga Detroit merch. One-time run. I don't know how many more of these shirts we have left, guys, but it's not many. So if you're not winning these, we're doing them every day. You better win soon or you are SOL. All right, Jason. What else do you have to talk about? I've got a couple things.
I just put a limit order in to sell a couple calls of tests work Slack. Del Taco over 9. TRSS doing well. Upwork just sitting still. VSTO, I've sold most of my position on that. It was a nice little win. I bought this Switchback Energy that someone said to buy here.
SBE. That one got some heat yesterday.
It's
I think take a crack at it.
It's selling off, but I bought it because someone said to buy it here.
It was Chris Catchy.
And then another one I bought was LIN because they said that, for the vaccine because it keeps things cold. I bought a January call. And it is down like 70%, and I got it from here. So whoever gave me that, thank you. 5 Below I bought yesterday, doing well, or 2 days ago.
Why did you buy 5 Below? Thesis?
I just like the holiday shopping. $5 below, good product, good stuff. Why not?
Okay.
And and my GAN is sitting there for 1577. I don't know what I'll do there. IMMR, I liking still. I own that as well.
You know what I want to do that we haven't done yet?
Go ahead.
I want to do what the readers want. Most read tickers on Benzinga.com. Exclusive sneak peek for you guys as to here's what the tickers are that people are reading about.
Okay.
There's some good ones in there today. That's why I want to do it. All right, pulling up the banner, pulling the screen back up. There you have it. Again, we get 6 million people a month. Actually, it's up to 7 million people a month now who visit Benzinga.com every single month. So it's a pretty large sample size. This whole show is about trade ideas. You win in trading when you have more information than anybody else. So here's a way for you to get information that other people don't have. These are the most read stories and corresponding tickers on Benzinga.com today. Number 1, Palantir. Number 2, NIO. Number 3, Fuel Cell. Number 4, we've got a General EV one. Number 5, Alibaba. So some really interesting things to point out, right? Palantir number 1. That means that there is still a shit ton of energy into Palantir. The stock is ripping. Let's look at Palantir today because I haven't looked at it yet today. $28. Let's go. Yeah, there's a ton of continued retail interest in Palantir. NIO is another hot one. I mean, NIO is in a battleground status right now. Some of you are betting with it. I am betting against the stock. There we go. It looks like some of that morning buying came to an end. We're starting to creep back down. I think the stock could see 49 today, but we'll see. So NIO, ton of energy, and then Fuel Cell. That's the other interesting one. A ton of energy, a ton of interest in Fuel Cell. That's been another key battleground stock. A ton of people still care about it. So there it is. That is our what the readers want. Again, exclusive sneak peek as to what's going on Benzinga.com. You know what, Jason? You are not on the stream. There you are. Now you are.
I own SABR. I've been talking about it, and it's moving. SABR, let's go. I own that. If travel comes back, SBAR is one of those trades. So it's another one.
What is it? SABR?
Yes.
Sandy Alpha Bravo Romeo.
I'll give you another thing on that. I owned a lot more. I sold a bunch, and now it's moving even more. So great. Thanks.
3%. All right, somebody's saying Tesla's moving. All right, I might just close this Tesla trade in 2 days. Let's see. Here's a 5-day on Tesla. Let's look at my contracts. All right, where is the Tesla contracts? All right, so 1059 is so 1059 is the max gain. Within 2 days,
Saber is the thing behind the thing. That's exactly right. That's why I bought it, and I bought it like $6-7, and I just kept owning it, and that's it. That's it. That's the story.
All right, I'm closing this Tesla trade already. 2 days, 60% of the possible gain, $600. Let's go. I'm throwing this thing in. We are going to. So we sold the put, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy it back. We're going to put a limit down there a little bit because the stock is running right now at 420. Let's see if that fills. We're in the right account. Boom! There it is. 60%, 2 days. That's the Tesla trade. I'm taking that all day. Max gain could have been $1,059. We made $650 in 2 days, 65% of the max. Take the money, put it somewhere else. Don't have to worry about it for another 30 days.
I'm just nervous I'm going to be forced to sell 100 shares.
Yeah, you might. I mean, I went long it. You went short it. So
shut up.
And I'm filled. All right, there it is. Officially filled. There we go. Trade we did live. We bought it live. We closed it live. 60%, 2 days, doesn't get any better than that. Thank you to the chat. We threw that one out for a little bit of crowdsourcing. The chat was all about this one. I'm taking it, baby.
Enough of your celebration. Can I just get rid of my Tesla now?
Yes, you can get rid of it now.
The call? Like I can just lose $1,000 on it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not forced to sell the 100 shares then?
If you trade out of the position.
What if it goes over $600 today, 610 today?
It's going to cost you more to trade out of it.
Well, yeah, I know. The guy says roll my call. How does that work?
So you can kick it back further. You can move it back the expiration. So right now you're December 18th, right? You can move that back to like January 15s. I'm sure there are to February's, etc.
Got it. My best trade is when I bought Google and IPO and I never sold a share. That's my best trade ever. I mean, Tesla's my best trade ever, but this Google one I'm looking at with this a different account where I have my Saber holdings in.
Yep.
That's like my best trade ever, I would say. Yeah. Crazy day. I'll leave it alone.
Or
All
roll it up. Yeah, you could also close this trade right and make your calls a higher strike. You could do that too. But then now you got two people saying to do nothing with it.
And by the way,
I say do nothing with it. Is it going to get above 611 in 17 days? I don't know.
By the way, I shouldn't have had this even as a thing. I did it as for the show, you know? Yes. That's what I did. And
the show is for entertainment purposes. And I did.
I know, and I did it. You know, so
I did it too. I mean, I got screwed on NIO last week, right? We bought NIO calls into earnings for entertainment.
I have PayPal and an IRA, and I got PayPal shares for the eBay spinoff. I got it for originally. It doesn't show the cost here. I spent $2,000 on the PayPal position way back when. You know what it's worth today? $26,000. It's a thing I don't even have access. Isn't that crazy?
So you got it from the eBay spinoff. So
yes, it was $2,000. 2015. Yeah, and so I haven't looked at I haven't looked at this account, and it's 26. Like, this is what I wish would have happened with my Amazon that I sold at $10. That would be worth like $2 million. So I sold it for like $3,000. If I didn't know that account existed, that I would have that money. But like that is a true trade. I didn't even know I had that, and it's a real thing. I mean, that's a nice ROI. But that, God, my biggest one's HubSpot, and then my Square because I bought that so early.
Those are your biggest positions?
No, they were, and I trimmed them down. HubSpot I went crazy on. It's Upwork too, but all right, I gotta go join a call. I forgot. It's on 1 o'clock. Shoot. Late day. My wife, guys, you know that flood we had in my? You guys don't know. I'm on the pre-market prep show. We had a flood in my house, and they're redoing the bathroom, and I had to go to this plumbing store today to look at some stuff, and it was really annoying.
Are you picking out tiles or what?
No, like faucets and like shower heads. I want like a high pressure shower head so I can take a quick shower. You know, the one we have now is weak. Is weak. So, and so, yeah, so that's what I was, so that's where I had to go. And so she's there doing the negotiations, which doesn't really spell good for me, but hopefully.
Wait. So you were there to look at it? You were there for the negotiations?
I was not there for the negotiation. I wanted to be.
Yeah, you got that backwards.
I know.
Take whatever she picks and then be there for the negotiations.
Exactly. And so, I'm like,
are they open on Saturdays or no?
Oh yeah, Adam, Josh Brown, exactly, no brainer by Slack. Josh Brown also likes Gap too. He was on the show earlier this week saying he likes Gap, but it could come back. It's open. Is it open on Saturdays? I don't know. She had this in my calendar for 2 weeks, but I thought it said Detroit, but it was in Walled Lake. It was crazy. So we switched it. I can't even explain it. But we even left without your pumpkin bread. I brought the pumpkin bread in. So.
Oh, thank you.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy Luke, happy.
Maybe that's true, but I say happy ZingerNation, happy life. You know, like that's what it's about. I wish we could all have Thanksgiving with you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate everything you guys do, and we appreciate your support.
We're a team. We're in this together.
And thank you for all the beautiful stuff you guys do. If you love us, if you like us, please hit the like button and share with us with your friends. Share it on Facebook. We hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. Are we doing a show Friday or no?
Yeah, why not? Should we do a show Friday? Let's ask the group.
If we do, maybe a half an hour, or maybe earlier, because the market will be closed.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys. Happy trading. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you all.
We love you.
You're what makes our business possible.
We love you. We love you.
We're all in this thing together.
Love. We love you. We love you. Okay, there you go.
And remember, go Lions.
Go Lions. All right. Hey guys, can you hear me now?